Alright guys, so welcome to today's video, and in today's video we will work on the third attack of our Gear 5 Luffy right here. And yeah, so I think that this should be it for now for this mini Gear 5 series right here. We'll probably get some more chapters in the future in which we can see some more of Luffy's attacks, but that's it for now, okay, for now. I don't know what is going to happen in 1 week or in 2 weeks, but that's it for now, okay. So, we are going to create this third attack right here, so I think that I'm going to blend it in. If I do not blend it in, then I'm sorry, but you're going to see what this attack is about in future progress of this video. So we are right here in Blender, and we are going to create this fist of Luffy, okay? So I have enabled this plugin right here, and you should be able to follow my key inputs. And no, this is not a Blender tutorial, so I'm just going to build this fist. And I'm not gonna explain anything, so you can just redo what I'm doing right here, or you can take the model from the description and just take the finished fist out of there. Okay, with that being said, I'm gonna mute myself, and then I'm gonna be back once this thing is finished. Alright, here we go. So this is our fist. Now, we want to mirror this thing. So this is our right fist. We want to create a left fist as well, so I'm gonna add this mirror modifier. I'm gonna move this out. Apply. Wait. Apply. Take one fist. Control P. Wait. No, P. Selection. There we go. So right fist and left fist. Now, we're going to export things single by single, means we destroy one part, then export this one, undo this, and then destroy this one, and export this one. So this is the method we're going to use to export everything right here. So, as I've said, delete one, then go to File, Export OBJ, then export it, and then redo everything for the other fist. Now, we are going to see each other back in Studio once I have exported everything right here. Alright. Okay, back in Roblox Studio. Create a mesh part. Or even two, because we have two fists right here. Now, go to that folder icon, import one fist. Wait. Yeah, wrong fist. There we go. So this is our right fist. Let's duplicate it and then let's import our left fist. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, so those are our fists. Make sure that cancel is false and that anchor is false as well. And we are now going to do the same thing on those ones as we have done on our second Gear 5 attack. So we are going to create this... Wait, where is it? Wait, let me just firstly set up this model right here. Now, let me put one of those inside of here. As you can see, we have this thing with this attachment and this beam, and we're going to have the same one for our other fist right here as well. So let's start off with this one. This one is our right fist. Let's paste everything inside of here.
Sound right, boy.
Okay, so we obviously have to reduce the size of this beam as well. So where is it? Wait. So how can we reduce the size of this one? There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. So. Now let's copy those two. Wait, let me first of all just attach this thing to our right fist. Now let's copy both of them. Let's put them inside of here. There we go. Let's call this one left fist. Let's put this, let's weld this weld constraint onto this left fist, and there we go. So we have now created those fists for our second attack. And our second attack, as you guys should have seen, is this, attack in which Luffy, our character, is going to spin his arms around. And yeah, let me get rid of this one. So let me call this one left fist and right fist too, because otherwise we will have conflicting instances right here because they have the same name as those ones, you know. And also one more thing. We actually have to rotate those fists. Wait, where are they? So we have to rotate them. We have to rotate those instances, let's say. So this might not make any sense to you, but you'll see what the purpose of this was later on. So just keep in mind that we have to rotate them for a reason. You'll see soon. All right, there we go. Now, inside of here, let's create another if statement, which checks whether the R key was pressed. So R, then we want to fire service from mode event again, and we want to, spinning fist attack. We want to do the spinning fist attack. Okay. Now, inside of the server script, we need to create another if statement. So else if what? Spinning fist attack. There we go. And this time things are going to be different. So first of all, we are going to have, so we are going to have a different target system. So this time you should be able to walk around as this Gear 5 Luffy, and you're basically just going to deal damage to everyone who is nearby. Okay, and this attack right here is going to consist of two parts. So first part is going to be this target code, and this target code, well, is just what I've just described. The second part is going to be all around the visualization. So everything regarding this attack means we are going to have one certain attack, which is going to be, or which is going to have a certain animation. In this case, we're going to have those fists, which are going to be cloned, and then we are having them, or we're going to make them spin around our character, you know. And while this happens, we deal damage to those who are nearby. So that's basically the overall attack. And you have to differentiate in between those two parts, let's say. Now let's work on the second part I've just described, which is about the fists and making them spin. So in order to do that, let's create a loop. We're going to loop through 4 times, but before we even do that, we have to get rid of the animation of our Gear 5. So I'm just gonna clone this code right here. So you guys should know what this is about. If not, then you obviously haven't watched the previous videos. And I recommend you to do that. Otherwise, you won't understand anything. Now we have this loop which loops 4 times, okay? And each time we wanna create... Wait. Yeah. And for each time we want to create, or we want to clone one of those fists right here. And I have created 2 fists, but to be honest, so I just went AFK, okay? And I have thought about this, and I've now come up with the ultimate solution. So forget about all of this. Just forget about it. Forget about the body position. Forget about whatsoever, okay? So this solution is the following thing. So put these back inside of the workspace. So where are they? Okay, they are here. Now let's take this for example. Let's put it down here. Wait. And let's wait. Alright, so let's put it this way. Now, same thing for the left fist, okay? Let's move it right here. There we go, so this is already correct. Now, rotate them up. There we go. So, what we are going to do now is that we are going to prepare this. So we are going to do it this way. Now, move this to the center. This to the center as well. So create one center, which you just move everything into. Duplicate them. Rotate them again. There we go. Now you can duplicate them again and rotate if you want to. Guys, so this is the ultimate solution to this problem. The problem is just that the distance is not equal. The distance is not equal at all. Ah, okay. Doesn't actually matter because, well, it is Luffy, you know? So we don't care about distances right here. There we go. Now, let's group all of these. Let's create a part. And let's move this part inside of here. So this part is going to be the center. Make it transparent and move all of them inside of here. Now, what we have to do is that we have to make every part inside of here weld to this one. And I'm not going to do this manually by inserting a weld constraint. I'm gonna create a script right here. So this script, so I'm gonna use the command bar. So we are going to loop through all of those instances right here. Now, there we go. All right, it has been created. Now, perfect, perfect, perfect. Make sure that this is that can collide as false, and that anchor is false as well. Now let's move this inside of here. So spinning fists. Okay, now, so this solution, or this way to create this, it is so easy, guys. So, local axe. Now, let's refer to this thing. So, spinning fists, clone, axe parent, player, character, year 5. Now, let's create a weld constraint. Or, yeah, a weld should do as well, so. Now, port 0 is the port you are welding something onto. In this case, we are welding this spinning fists center part to our humanoid, to our Gear 5 humanoid part. So, that's the difference right here. Axe C-frame equals this thing C-frame. Port 0 is not a valid number of... Oh, so we have been using X instead of W. Wait, but why is it here? Wait, why is it there? Because it is because of that free part, you know? Wait, then let's get rid of this. So let's get rid of all of these body constraint weld constraints inside of here. Wait. Model is not a valid member. Yeah. Spinning fists. No! There we go. So I've now changed that script so that this weld constraint welds those free parts to those spinning fists. Now we have to change this code up so that we destroy those pre-existing weld constraints right here. So destroy, come on. There we go. Now let's check this out. Let's see if it works as expected. Wait, Wait! Wait, could it be that we need both? Wait, do we need both of them? Both constraints. Okay, so we have now managed to belt this, but I'm unable to move. Wait, so this is not anchored? So none of them should be anchored. Yo, this is anchored, that's why. Oh my god. Wait, then instead of manually unanchoring them, I'm just gonna loop through them. So, workspace, spinning fists, get descendants do. If let's see if those three parts are unanchored. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. So, we're now coming closer to what we want to achieve. There we go. Now, the next thing is that we have to move this a little bit up. And we also have to make those arms transparent, so I'm gonna use the code above, so up here. So you guys should know how this works. If not, then watch the previous video. There we go. So, wait, why is this thing right there? Wait, does it even change the position? I think that it moves the stuff down and up as it should. It doesn't do anything. Come on. Wait, but why isn't this working out? Like, I could put 10, you know, and it wouldn't change, you know. So look at this. Why isn't it changing? Okay, never mind. Let's just keep it as it is. let's add the spin effect. So to add the spin effect, we are going to make use of this tween service. So as I've already stated in the previous video, I'm not gonna go too much into detail, or I'm not even going to go into detail regarding this one. So but I'm curious about what is going to happen when we do it this way. It is not even spinning. It is not spinning. So it is not spinning because this does not have to do with the X C frame, but with the W's C frame. There we go. So what happens when we put this to math huge? So there are two options. First of all, it will give out an error. Second thing, that it will work, or even a third thing, that our studio is going to crash. So let me just publish this place so that we do not suffer from any crashes, you know. Okay, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Okay. So then we have to change something right here. Guys, so we are getting closer to what we are trying to achieve. So we have now made this thing spinnable, so it is spinning. But there are still some things which really annoy me. So this alignment, you know, it is awful. Look at it. Look at it. So I could spam this, you know. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, guys. Look at it. So what happens right here is that we have this tween, okay? And this tween is responsible to make this thing spin. So we are telling the tween to take the Welt's C-frame and to add a additional C-frame.angles which sets 180 degrees on the y-axis as the goal. Means that every time this tween plays, our tween right here takes the current angles of our Welt's C-frame and puts another 180 degrees on the y-axis, you know? And this happens 20 times. So that's how we create the spinning. Now, as I've told you, I'm not happy with how those right here are aligned. So we should fix that. Okay. Now, so one more thing I would like to change, as you can see, has to do with the rotation of those fists. So those fists right now, they face up, you know, and I want them to face like this. So I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna be back once I have finished optimizing this thing right here. Okay, now let's try this one out again. There we go, there we go! So we still have to find a way to move this whole thing up. Okay, you know what? Let's actually cut this. So let me just destroy X, make idle loader play, and apart from this, so this is a lot of bad practice which is coming together right here, but I don't care. Find first child is not about my. Oh my god, come on. Ah, that's always the issue when attacking the snake man, you know? So your character just freezes for whatever reason. We also have to make our arms reappear, so do not forget about that. So I'm just gonna copy this one. Okay. What we actually could do is that we actually leave this idle alone so that we do not have this conflict with the animation. So as you guys were able to see, our feet did not move while having this attack right here. So this could potentially be a solution for this. Okay, there we go. So this is our attack. I know it's not the best, but you can optimize it if you want to. You can add some special effects into if you want to. So let me just quickly go through this. So you guys should know about this. So we are cloning the Spinning Fists remade set whatsoever, so you guys should know about it. So we clone it, and we set the C-frame to our Gear 5 Humanoid Root Part C-frame. And we parent the Spinning Fist thing to our Gear 5's character. And then we have to weld it, of course, so that it stays attached to our Gear 5 character. So, of course, Part 0, the part you are attaching something onto, is the Gear 5 Humanoid Root Part. And the part we are attaching to something means the Spinning Fist part is, of course, our Part 1. Now, the spawn function right here runs apart from the rest, so for interrupting the rest. We do need it because we have this while loop right here, and I know this is bad practice among those, yeah, highly skilled scripters. So if you're able to criticize me, then go ahead, create your own video. And yeah, I know that this is bad practice, but I couldn't think of a better solution. Sorry for that. So this loop right here is going to exist while the Spinning Fists preset exists. And this, of course, exists as long as this spin loop right here is finished, not finished. After this has been finished, this preset is destroyed as well. And inside of this loop, we are basically looping through the workspace, and we are filtering out everything which is a model, which has a humanoid, which is not our player's character. And yeah. And which is also not our Gear 5's character. So we are trying to get every character which is not ourself, and we are comparing the distance from the possible enemy's character and our character. And if that distance is below 10 studs, and when that character has not been hit before, then we deal damage to that character, to that enemy. And we add this int value inside of here called Spinning Fists hit, which is this hit value, which is some kind of cooldown value, so that we do not spam that enemy with all of that damage, because the enemy would then die. And this cooldown lasts for a random amount of seconds. So in this case, 0.1 to 1 second. So we have this randomizer right here, which picks out a random value from 1 to 10 and then divides it by 10, so that we get decimal numbers up to 1. Now, right here, as I've told you, this is responsible for the spin. We are destroying that preset, and we are making our arms reappear. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share this video to all of your friends. Leave me feedback in the comment section, guys. Take care and see you in the next video.